Yeah, Scott, we're going to bring it over here to Main Street on Speedway. After you leave the track tonight, come on out here to the party. It's Rockin' on Main. There's live music on stage until 11 p.m. tonight. You're looking at the last alpaca on stage right now. Clayton Anderson is the headliner, starting at 9 o'clock tonight. The party started early on, I can't remember a more beautiful carb day than this one. Many fans who may or may not even be going to the race make carb day a tradition. There's probably more alcohol consumed before noon on carb day than any other day in Indianapolis or Indiana for that matter. But there are plenty of families also enjoying carb day with the kids. And one couple I met got married at the track in the stands on carb day 5 years ago.
Carb day is about being with your friends and family and enjoying life, watching some racing, and just having fun.
Beautiful Indiana weather.
Fast cars, really friendly people, a lot of booze, and a great time.
I like about the cars and how fast they go, but I don't like the noise, but everything else I love, and all the souvenirs and stuff.
It's a wild cultural event with just like the number of people here, but it's also, there's a ton of emotion from like going here with my dad and my grandma and like seeing them out here with their grandparents and us. So it's really twofold. It's kind of emotional, but it's also just like the spectacle and just the mass humanity.
And that massive humanity will be 4 or 5 times as large, of course, on Sunday, with over 300,000 fans descending on 16th and Georgetown. And there's a good crowd here tonight at Main and Speedway. It's Rockin' on Main. You can hear the last alpaca rocking behind me. Live music here tonight until 11 o'clock. There's food, there's activities for the kids, there's vintage Indy cars that you can take a look at as well. And what a gorgeous night as we get ready for a huge race weekend in Indianapolis.
It's going to be such a great party there in Main Street and Speedway. Thanks so much, Rich. Let's get back inside the track. Felicia and Angela joining us, and tell us about the forecast tonight, Angela.
Yeah, the forecast for tonight is great. Much like the day has been, very mild, a comfortable breeze. There's not a lot of action going on right now. Brian Adams is just finishing up his set, and we do have the 2-seater running around this evening.
Yes, and you can hear the engines. They are loud. We're kind of screaming at each other at times just because everything's so loud. But we said not a lot's going on, but there is a lot going on in terms of behind the scenes here at IMS. I think that's pretty cool in itself, just because you're seeing all the inner workings of what makes this move, what preps this place for 300,000 people on Sunday. And it's a massive undertaking.
Yeah, and they are still working tonight. If you are not working tonight and you've got some Friday night plans, here is your forecast. Temperatures will stay in the 70s through sunset this evening. That happens about 9 o'clock, and then we'll start to fall late evening into the 60s. How about the parade? Yes, the fun continues. Tomorrow, Felicia and I will be your hosts. Temperatures tomorrow afternoon into the upper 70s. Looks really good for the parade, Felicia.
Yeah, Scott, we pulled the long straw tonight, but we're glad you're holding it down in studio.